away. Hi everyone, and welcome to Rampage or Ram Fruit. I, Mike Lane, here with Tony Schiavone and with Elijah Burke. And today on Rampage or Ram Fruit, we're going to see another match for the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings that we saw yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown. Only this time, hopefully it goes Peach's way, Mike Lane says. Well, you're right, Tony Schiavone says, Mike Lane. We truly hope that it does go, Peach's way, Peach way, or Daisy's way, because yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown, it did not go that way at all. And I know next week it's going to be me, Michael, and Corey Graves. The other way around. Well, I can tell you right now, Mike and Tony, if Austin Theory has already, beat Peach or Daisy or Toast or whatever you want to call her once, well, I don't think there's any grounds to why he cannot do it again. Right, here comes Mike. Here it comes now. Yesterday I beat Peach or Toast or Daisy, whatever you want to call her. She got, at least about 3 names, and no one truly knows which one of the names is the true name. But it doesn't care, because at the end of the day, I beat her, and at the time, I beat her, and I'm still going to be the TWF, light heavyweight fighter after this match is said and done. And if you don't believe me, then anyone who watched Friday Night SmackDown should know the beating that I gave her. How I gave her the A downtown. Shit. And there's no way that she is ever going to win back this TWF light heavyweight winnings for the 2nd time. Is that right, huh? Is that right, Austin Theory? You say that you think since you beat me yesterday, you think that means you can beat me here today on Rampage or Ram Through. And I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Not at all. At the end of the day, I'm going to win. And then I'll be a 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, and at least the TWF light heavyweight winnings will have someone with class and unlook having it again, unlike someone like you who doesn't. So now we're gonna get that fight lord to come in the ring. Mike Lane says the one that falls down all the time. But then what doll does or does not fall down? Mike Lane says, well, dolls have been falling in the ring, falling out of the ring, falling down since between 93 here in the Toy Wrestling gathering, Tony Schiavone says. So, by now everybody knows how that happens. Mike, well, I can tell you one thing, Elijah Burke said. I did fight her once. Many months back, I had one match with or Peach or Daisy or Toast or whatever name that she's going by. And at the end of the day, I beat her. So, well, no, she beat me. So, but that was before all this shit came along. I think Austin Theory is going to beat her again. Elijah Burke says this is for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. First, she is Peach, and he is the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Austin Theory. And someone might say, oh, well, isn't that the IW X weight winning strap? Yeah, it is. And right now we got Peach, or Toadstool, or Daisy, whatever you want to call her, Mike Lane says, going to work with a body slam on Austin Theory, who lost his first name and then got it back. Mike Lane says, yeah, he did. He did lose his name for some time, but then got his name back, Tony Schiavone said. But the one thing that's been the same about him, he's been a bully, a creep in the heel. No need of that. Peach coming in again. Austin Theory just taking her down. Well, guess what? Elijah Burke says, you're going to get to see Austin Theory do the A downtown to Toadstool or Daisy or Peach. I don't really know what you want to call her these days. He was going to do it. But Peach got out of the way. Down on Austin Theory. Are we going to have a new TWF light heavyweight fighter? Mike Lane says. Well, I sure hope so, Tony Schiavone said. No, Elijah Burke says. You can't lose to this Nintendo self. This gate of heaven self. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF light heavyweight fighter for the 2nd time. Peach, or Daisy, or Toadstool, or whatever name you're going by. Well, the truth is, Mike Lane said, Toadstool was the deep name for her, Daisy was the Disney name for her, and Peach is most likely the Nintendo name for her, or Gateway of Heaven name for her. So I guess they're all right names depending on which offshoot of Mario you're talking about. Oh, I can't believe it, Elijah Burke said. How did Peach or Daisy or Toadstool, how did she beat Austin Theory? How did she become a 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter? How did that happen, Elijah Burke says, from someone like me who has only been a former OVW heavyweight fighter and his first in my OVW run. I didn't really quite do that much in my WWE run as that winnings went. Whatever I did in my TNAW, or I should say IW run, but I did that. You know. Well, anyway, Mike Lane says, we do know, Elijah Burke, you are a former OVW heavyweight fighter. We know your time in WWE didn't go the way you wanted it, or even your time in IW wasn't quite to your liking. Well, we got a new, Mike Lane says, but we got a new TWF light heavyweight fighter now, Tony Schiavone says. And now Joey Styles is going to talk with Peach. Alright, Peach, Daisy, Toadstool, whatever name you want to go by, you are the TWF light heavyweight fighter. We just saw you beat Austin Theory and become a 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. Joey Styles, first off, Toadstool was my Deke name for the Drawling Show, which Deke did about 4 followings of. Daisy was my Disney name when Disney got the rights to make the first live film and the only live film. Peach was the name that Nintendo gave to me for all the sundrous Mario games on all of the game player tools that they made over the sundrous years, and also for the drawing film. Anyway, I am happy to be a 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. You know, almost sometime last year, I lost the TWF light heavyweight winnings to CM Punk before it was, yielded, and then when they brought it back, they gave it to Austin Theory, and now I have it. So at the end of the day, Austin Theory, see, being a bully, being a creep, being a heel didn't get you anywhere, did it? At the end of the day, you lost. and now I'm the two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. Well, anyway, Peach, Daisy, Toastal. Anyway, at the end of the day, you do know that there will be other men and women coming after you for your TWF light heavyweight winnings. Yes, I do know there will be sundriest fighters, wrestlers, overstars, Joey Styles, who come after me for my TWF light heavyweight winning strap, and I will take on all dares. Well, good work. Good luck to you, Toastal, and good work becoming a two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. Alright, that's my talk with Daisy or Toastal or Peach. Back to you, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Toastal, Peach, or Daisy here today on Rampage or Ramfruit. I, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone, Elijah Burke. We hope you like Rampage or Ramfruit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Hit.